said the internet up here is spotty sometimes. So I'm just hoping that everything will go well and I will be able to get through this live. I don't know. If you don't know who I am, I'm Deborah, and I'm the hands behind Taylor's Yarn Creations. And so today I have my projects up here. I'm finishing in the green. The blue came in yesterday. The Yarn Art Jeans blue. It's really, you can see it's a really pretty blue. And this will be the last one I make. So I have a total of 10. I've had to remake some of these because they were smaller than normal. So once I finish the green and then finish the blue, I will be finished making all of my head wraps. So the lavender turned out really pretty. It's a white, another green, purple, and then the black. Now this black turned out a little bit smaller than what I want it to be. I don't know what is going on with this type of yarn. It just is what it is. As you can see, I'm gonna show you. I may have to find another black, redo the black. I've had to redo the red. I've had to redo, this is the second black I've had to redo. But they don't, for some reason, the yarn art, some of it is smaller or thinner. The yarn is thinner than the others. This one looks like it'll be okay as far as the thickness of it. Just looking at it, I think that'll be okay because it looks about the same as this green. So that's what I'm working on. Go ahead and grab your project. Let me see. I have to be very careful with this because it has a habit of falling. So I'm going to go ahead and like I say, finish up my project, my second green one, and then I'm going to get off and get ready because we are expected to have temperatures up to 63 degrees. Yesterday, the high was like about 48, but today it's going to get up to 63 degrees, and then it's going to drop to 26 degrees. We have major storms coming through. So right now it's been kind of like raining a little bit off and on, but we have major storms coming through this area. And if it's going to go from 63 to 25, it's got to be some powerful storms that's going to be heading our way. So I definitely don't want to be on this live any longer than I have to. I just want to make sure that I get this done. So I don't know. I brought my phone up as opposed to my computer. And so I don't know what it's doing on the other side right now. Hopefully it's not going live by itself. I scheduled it. We will see what happens, but I'm over here. I'm live. I'm gonna work on this project. I know some areas are being slammed right now with winter weather. My hometown in Missouri is supposed to get to -6 degrees. I've already warned my family back at home, hey, prepare. Get yourself prepared. Prepare for a power outage. I don't know. I have some things during our last winter storm. We had an ice storm before, and we didn't lose power. Then we had another ice storm, and we lost power. So I'm hoping that we don't lose power, but I am bracing just in case it does. I'm glad to be able to make hats. You see, this is a knitted hat and a scarf. But I am glad that when we stayed the last time, we stayed throughout the storm, and I was glad because I got it. Even though it was cold, it was extremely cold. when that last winter ice storm hit and we were without power for like 3 days. And I promise you, I thought about going to a hotel, but I'm like, no way. If I go to a hotel, I won't know what to get when the next storm comes. So this time we are a little bit better prepared than we were the last time. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to probably make me some coffee as soon as the storm starts rolling in real bad, and get that coffee and put it in a thermos, because there's nothing like something warm in your tummy when it's cold like this. I'm also trying to make some got my soups ready, got my power sources ready, extra batteries, extra blankets. I'm already kind of layered now, but I'm gonna probably layer up some more. My little dog, try to make sure that he's ready as well. So these storms can be something else. They're so unpredictable this year. So we just need to be ready no matter what. If you are a crochet artist like I am, you have the gift to create warm blankets, warm hats, warm scarves for family, friends, the homeless, people in need, the elderly. Use your gift. Besides, I know when it comes to earning an income, it's always nice, but it's always nice to be charitable too. So this morning I was thinking about goal setting. And I know on the last video I said, oh, I'm going to make $5,000 a year. That's not enough. I mean, if I'm going to do this, I need to set more realistic goals. So I redid my goals, and I decided I want to do at least $1,000 a month. And so from that thought, I said, well, how am I going to do it? So I have my action steps ready. And I don't know if you like something like that. Make a comment below and I'll share with you how I'm doing my goals. And maybe it'll give you some ideas, or maybe it'll help you along the way. But strategic planning is important. Even if you're a hobbyist, you should have some type of plan in mind. Even if you don't want to make that much, even if you want to give all your items away, you want to at least have something in mind so that you are ready to be able to review at the end of the year. And so I am really focusing on that a little bit more. I brought me some water up here too. Let's see. Well, I'm trying to drink more water, because this crochet is a very sedentary job. I'm trying to think of ways I can move when I'm crocheting. I don't know. I thought about how can I incorporate some type of exercise. And I said, well, I know this stitch right here is real easy. Pretty much the same stitch over and over again. You just have to make sure that you're paying attention, that you don't drop any stitches, that you don't add any extra stitches. But I think you can walk with this. You can walk back and forth. So I tried it one morning. I walked back and forth, and I just tried to see how long it would take me to do a row. So I did a row. And of course, I was just trying to pay attention so I didn't drop anything, didn't add anything. And I was able to do a row in about 15 minutes, because at that point, it was a large size. So I thought that's something I can do, just incorporate walking. If I have something that's more challenging, I thought about, well, maybe I can crochet a few rows, set a timer, and then stop and go walking or riding a exercise bike or doing some type of household chore. Household chore. I'll get it. But something you can do in order to kind of bring some movement besides your hands. I I love making these little headbands. They've been so fun to make for my customer. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to find something else once this is over and done. So we will see how that turns out. I know there's some projects that I didn't finish during the holidays that I want to go ahead and pick back up and finish those. And like I say, after I jump off this live, I'm going to go ahead and put some things in place so I can be ready when the storms come. It is supposed to start rolling in about 11 o'clock. It's already rained a little bit and stopped, and it rained. It rained at 3 this morning. I heard I went and got some things yesterday to try to be ready for today. And I am I think, pretty good shape. Got some canned goods. I don't know about you, but we have tea lights. I got tea lights from the last ice storm. And what I'm going to do is I have a flat top stove. I was going to you can put like one of those racks on top, and you can literally cook from the tea lights. So I'm going to try that just as an experiment sometime today before the storm hits to see if it works. Thinking about heat sources. Got some plastic. Want to make sure the plastic is up on the windows. Probably will isolate myself to one room, because last time we isolated to one room and the rest of the house was cold. I don't know. Some people say, would you rather it be hot or cold? And some people say, well, I like it to be cold, because if it's cold, then I can always put on more layers. I don't like it either way. I'm just going to be truthful. I don't like it too cold, and I definitely don't like it too hot. I'd rather just be just right. I don't want to make a choice like that. But I know sometimes things happen, and we have to just prepare for whatever it is. We have to trust God. We have to stay prayerful. And we have to go and just do what we can do in our own strength, and then trust that God is going to help us the rest of the way. Keep an eye on your neighbors. My neighbor across the road, they went and got a generator from the last time. And they were like, if you need anything, let us know, which is great. Because I have a little dog, and sometimes, when you having pets or children, I'm sure it's an extra little burden on yourself when you're trying to make sure that you're not just taking care of yourself or your family, your spouse, your other significant one. If you're disabled or you have elderly parents that have needs, you have to make sure that they are taken care of as well. So we don't want to take these storms for granted at all. Not at all. My brother, he is in Ohio. I have to share more of his story one day. But prayerfully, everything will go well up in Ohio. And I would encourage you, if you can, keep your items charged. That's what I'm going to do with this my phone in a little bit, is put it on a charge. And I'm going to be watching some of the local weather, and also there's a couple of people on YouTube that I like to watch in regards to what's going on in the area. But that is what I'm going to do. I'll say, this didn't take too long to work up. See? And let me see how many rows. Let me get to the top and see how many rows I have. Because I normally try to do it to the point. It's probably one of those, you got different sizes of headbands, and I'm trying to do it. This will probably fit like a medium, large size. head. Or like I say, if you want to wear it as a bandana, it's just as nice. But I'm just going to spend a little time on this. And like I say, get the house prepared. Get prepared. Be ready. If you like videos like this, if you like me to come live, be sure to like, subscribe. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what projects you're working on. And I'm not sure when I'm going to get back on again. This weather is so crazy. It's bipolar. It's going to be 63 today, dropping down to 26. And then Friday, it looks like it's going to stay in the 30s all this week. And then Friday, it looks like some type of wintry mix is coming back through. So I'm thinking to myself, we just need to be prepared. And so I'm going to be doing what I can to stay safe out here. Let me see. 4, 5, 6. So I'm at 11. And then I'm going to go to 17. And then I'll do the little nice little edging here. You can see the little, makes it really cute. And once I finish the edging on the green, I'm going to snip it like I've done these. And then I'm going to work on my final one, the blue. And I'll go back and weave in all the ends to the ones that I have completed. See, I have 2 red and 1 black, 1 pink. I'm going to have 2 green, 1 lavender, 1 white. Here's the first green. I'm working on the second green now. And then purple. And let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. And then that will be it. So, again, if you like videos like this, be sure to like and turn on your notifications so you know the next time I go live. One of my goals is to try to build community. I've rearranged my sales goals to be about $1,000 a month, which is $12,000 for the year. I know January may be a little bit slow, maybe a little bit off, but I can modify it and try to make up for it in February, because February we have all the holidays that are coming back. We have a lot of different things that's taking place from February, and then March, and then April, May, and then we have some things that we can do in between that's really great as far as trying to generate income. If you like information about how I'm doing my strategic planning, type below strategic planning, and then I'll do something on that. If not, I will go on to another topic. I may do some tutorials, but I do want to get on live a little bit more. Or if not live, I'm going to be uploading more videos. So until next time, bye.